Hey, how's it going, guys? Helling Creed here, and I'm joined by IndieTimmie. Welcome back, finally, once again, to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time with our little race here that we have going on.
Hello.
So, so yeah, let's just jump right back into it. In three, two, one. All right.
Alright. So, if you remember right, I just got done at Lon Lon Ranch because I wanted to get the third bottle.
And I just had a giant goof. I have been running around for 3 episodes looking for this dumb key, if I remember correctly.
And
We finally found it. It's this chest that was blending in with the wall somehow.
I was trying to remember if it was the master key or if it was just a key to unlock a door.
Yeah, it was just like a straight up key to lock a door.
Okay.
I need to be over here at an angle a little bit because I'm maybe. Yeah. Thank you, Baba.
I actually need to go get Din's water. God dang it! I need to go get Din's fire to get into the.
Come on, let me up there. Thank you.
So I'm almost certain that the Shadow Temple's next for me.
Hey, you don't have much more to go.
Shadow
Recovery
Temple, let's see, yeah, Shadow Temple, and then the freaking Desert Temple, and then that's going to the final temple.
So, I'm at a bit of a problem here.
What's that?
We thought that chest was a key. It was not a key.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, it was just a heart.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
That's so bad.
So,
well, are you on the balcony?
I just jumped back down.
Okay, you have to be on the balcony, and then you have to look for something to, you either push a switch, or you shoot off to somewhere. I can't remember exactly, but there's something on the balcony that you do need.
Yeah. I
Whether
remember
it be a switch or something.
I remember being on a balcony, and then you like hook shot up some, and there's like a whole nother door there.
I mean, if you want to use that guide, I don't mind.
All right. Oh,
Because
definitely
you're still being in the forest temple, I kind of have a giant lead on you right now.
yeah. It says there's a spot to hook shot to, which I've done that, and it shows them just straight up jumping off the side of the balcony onto that ledge.
Okay, maybe. I guess that's where you should go. I mean, it's easier to know where to go when I can actually see it, so
Yeah.
just kind of thinking about it, it's kind of harder to view the room. Yeah, I did an Ocarina without messing up once. Can't believe it. Does that battery mean I'm almost dead? I think that might be.
Good drop down. Thank you. Come on, Deku Bob is mean.
I think my controller's just about dead, so I'm gonna hurry up and plug it in.
Come here, Scatola.
I'm actually surprised this controller lasted through freaking, I don't know, 30 plus episodes of Breath of the Wild and didn't need to be charged once.
I think I bought mine used, so mine doesn't last a super long time, but it does last a good bit.
I think this is the most this controller has been used. So.
Yeah, it's my main controller for Smash Brothers now, so mine's been used quite a bit.
Speaking of Smash Brothers, who saw that announcement?
It was amazing.
It was. I thought it was just gonna be another freaking Splatoon thing, and then see the Smash symbol in the Squid Kid or whatever's eyes. It's like, oh my god.
I was like, party's over, wrap it up, folks.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my god.
I didn't
actually smash it out.
I didn't expect the Nintendo Direct to get me that excited.
Like, I was kind of disappointed at first because I thought it was just another Splatoon announcement.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. And plus the Luigi's Mansion remake on the 3DS. Dude.
Alright, let's see. Hook shot to simple.
I loved Luigi's Mansion, the original.
There's a controller you can get to now by the hook shot alongside the small chest letting water. Okay.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, On my channel soon, I'm actually going to be playing through... Well, I don't know if it can be considered a playthrough, but I'm going to be playing Melee. Pretty much the point of the playthrough is just to unlock every character.
There's not very many characters to unlock in that game. I think there's like... What is it, like 10 characters?
I know there's not
maybe
nearly as many as Brawl. Huh?
I think there's like 10 characters in that whole game. Maybe that much.
I think, to unlock anyway. There was a lot of characters. I mean, compare it to like what they have now, no, but back then that was a huge roster of characters.
Yeah, they also probably couldn't fit that many people in a game like that at the time.
Yeah, probably, but it'll definitely take me a little bit. I mean, YouTube, it takes 99 hours of playtime to unlock.
Yeah, that is also true.
Which, when it comes to unlocking him, I'll probably end up just streaming a bunch of fighting.
Oh man, let's see. Quick shot to here.
Oh yeah, did you hear that I became Twitch affiliate?
Oh yeah, I think I was in your stream on that day.
Oh yeah, you were in the stream when I was talking about it, when I was doing the celebration, duh.
Because you were playing Mario Kart and
Maybe
something else.
Maybe Diet Coke actually does. Maybe Diet Coke does actually give early on dementia, jeez.
It looks like there's something out there I can grab onto, but I don't know what that is.
I have so much trouble remembering. Sorry I couldn't seem to remember you were in that stream.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm probably going to try and stream a little bit tonight as well. I'm just overall going to try and stream more.
It's the best thing to do. It's how you grow your channel. I think streaming daily is more like important in terms of getting a following than YouTube is. I don't think it matters as much on YouTube, but on Twitch, I think people like schedules more.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see.
I don't really know what my schedule is. My dad pretty much gave me times that I could probably stream so that I wouldn't interrupt his work. So
yeah,
those are the times I'll be streaming.
Almost forgot how to use my shield.
Most of the time it's 11 a.m. or between 2 a.m. and 3 p.m. But some days I can stream at night.
Let's see. Looks like I can just walk over there, but I don't know.
Let's go with a bit of Din's Fire. I loved using Din's Fire, despite the fact that you only needed to use it that one time to get into the Shadow Temple. It's so cool. Wait. Oh man, I forgot the freaking Lens of Truth. God dang it.
See, my problem is the thing that guide is telling me to do is completely different from what I'm actually seeing. So that's kind of
it's not a guide for the 3DS version, is it?
No, it's the original version on Zelda Dungeon.
That's weird. So it's telling you where a key is, or is it just telling you where an item is? Whoops.
It's telling me where the key is, but the thing is, the chest that the key was supposed to be in ended up being a heart. Instead
I wonder
of
if
an actual key.
Did they switch things around in the port?
I don't think so.
There's no way they would have done it.
So I think the VC version uses the original, and not like an updated version.
So hopefully you're not like screwed or anything.
Yeah. At this point, I'm more determined to find this darn key. It's gonna be the true challenge over here, apparently.
Guess so. The real challenge of the Triforce here. What's this song? Oh, that's it.
Okay. So.
Whoops. There we go. God, I can never remember the Ocarina song. Sorry, everybody. 9 minutes of just traveling around using the Ocarina. Jeez.
Honestly, that's better than what I've spent my 9 minutes doing.
What did you spend your 9 minutes doing?
Just looking for this key I thought I was gonna get when I opened this chest.
Jeez. Alright, well let's go get the Lens of Truth now. Something I realized, and I don't know why, you can't... Do you know that little thing you can do with Dompe where he digs in the dirt piles in the graveyard?
Yeah.
For some reason later in the game, you can't do that.
No, really?
Yeah, so if you don't do it in time, you can't get the piece of heart.
You can't just turn into a kid and go back and do it?
No, because for some reason Dompe's only out at night. But for some reason, Dompe's not out anymore.
Huh.
It's so
Never heard
weird.
of
So you need to get that piece of heart in a matter. I think it has to be before you get the Master Sword. Because I mean, a lot of things tend to change once you get the Master Sword. So kind of like a Link to the Past. Oh shoot! Sorry, shouldn't have said anything.
Nah, it's fine.
Don't want to spoil anything for that game. Yeah, for those watching on my channel, Heading Creed's playing a blind playthrough of A Link to the Past, so if you're interested in that, go check it out.
Whip. Yeah, it's like... It's blind, but at the same time I know a couple of things here or there because my roommate played it while I was down there.
Okay. I mean, for how old it is and for how popular it is, obviously, yeah, you'll know a few things from it.
Because, he was the one out of the two of us that likes the 2D Zeldas more. Just because he didn't really own any of the 3D ones.
That makes sense. I like them all. Like I said, my favorite Zelda is Wind Waker, so...
Mine is just constantly switching between Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword is I've never seen the ending to Skyward Sword. I need to beat it.
The final boss fight is actually kind of hard. Like, not even because of motion controls or anything, but it's just genuinely hard.
Interesting. I'll have to check it out. My brother was playing through Skyward Sword, but he stopped, and I will admit, it is kind of, like, no offense to you, it's one of your favorites, but to me, it is kind of the least interesting of all of the Zeldas to me.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
I mean, Barry had a point or two in his video where they should have made the sky more blue and vibrant, and it would have been nicer to look at.
I agree. It is one of the most bland Zelda games. I think I like it more so because of the motion controls rather than reasons other people like. I think I liked the motion controls and I like the music. And that's pretty much good enough to self. Or I guess that was good enough for me to like it.
Well, the motion controls are definitely a lot more detailed in that Zelda.
Yeah. A lot of people also kind of just want to do waggle controls because that's kind of what they're used to doing from the Wii version of Twilight Princess. Because you just kind of shake your hand and he'll do everything you want it to do because it wasn't true motion controls.
Yeah,
but
true.
in
But
Skyward Sword,
complicated.
you have to be a little more precise with how you're swinging the sword.
Well, that's the thing. Every encounter feels big.
Yeah.
Every encounter is like an actual threat. So I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I also played the hero mode version, and that honestly, I think I almost lost my sanity.
Oh jeez, harder than Wind Waker.
Actually, yeah. Oh my god.
I'll have to give it a try sometime then. Well, I mean, I'm definitely not going to play Master Mode first, because I can tell Skyward Sword is going to be one of those games I'll have trouble just getting the hang of.
Wind Waker, I definitely recommend the hero mode. Skyward Sword, maybe not.
Oh god, stupid Skulltula.
Like hero mode in Wind Waker is actually just genuinely fun and challenging. Skyward Sword hero mode makes you want to pull your hair out because you don't get any health. The enemies are really good at blocking, so you kind of have to know a little bit beforehand which way they're gonna block, and you just kind of have to prejudge how you're gonna swing.
That sucks.
So, yeah, it just kind of makes it really hard.
Sounds like it.
Deku Baba, you're not gonna kill me again.
Get away from me, Landmaster.
Oh. Okay, maybe Deku Baba might kill me. Never mind.
I don't know why. It took me the longest time. The Skulltulas in Ocarina of Time. It took me the longest time to realize that the glowing part is its eyes and not its teeth.
Wait, it is?
I don't know why that took me so long to realize that.
Well, you and me both, apparently, because I didn't catch that either.
Really? Yeah, I like, just a little bit ago realized that the part at the bottom of the skull is the spider's eyes.
At the same time, though, I will spend no time at all looking at a Scatola.
I don't mind them in one, but they made them so creepy in Skyward Sword.
Very true.
Ah, god dang it. Well, I was waiting for that.
Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess have the creepiest looking Scatolas to me.
I don't actually think I remember what Twilight Princess Scatolas look like. It's been a long time since I played Twilight Princess, so...
You were actually pretty close to the Forest Temple whenever you were playing it.
Yeah. Right now I'm doing singular playthroughs along with randomizers on my channel now. So, just so that I don't, like... Just so that I stop ending series prematurely.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, because I have a lot of unfinished series on my channel. I mean, right now, I just started back up Duke Nukem on the original N64 copy. Well, not original, but I started it back up on the N64. I'm gonna finish that, and then I'll probably ask people what I should play afterwards.
Alright, Scatola Hallway. Kill Solution Hallway. Blue Bubble.
Where am I going? Alright, down here. Duh. There's a key down here. This Shadow Temple might take me a little bit. You found that key yet?
Not yet.
Oh, jeez.
I'm standing still right now, scrolling through this guide, because now I'm just at the point where I'm determined to figure out what to do.
Oh no, it's Dead Hand.
Alright, let's see. Twisting Corridor.
Come on, Dead Hand.
Room.
Come on, Dead Hand. Oh.
I'm just missing a key, but the problem is
I don't know why. I was one of the few kids where Dead Hand actually didn't really scare me that much.
I think it kind of creeps me out more now than it did as a kid.
Yeah, just because you actually have a full realization of what it actually really is.
Yeah. Like the very first
So I feel
time I
like
played
as a
Ocarina
kid-
of Time. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, that's fine.
Like, because I didn't play Ocarina of Time at all until I was a little older, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. So I didn't know even what a Dead Hand is because they didn't have them in like Twilight Princess or anything.
Oh yeah, no,
So,
this Dead Hand is like exclusive to this game.
Yeah, so when that thing just dropped on top of my head, I had the biggest heart attack in my life.
When I was a kid, I didn't really like... I don't know, it didn't occur to me what this thing was really, completely. So I was just like, oh, another enemy for me to kill, awesome! It's like, no, it's a horrible, like, misshapen zombie human. You don't realize some things as a kid. It's because your mind is so innocent.
That is very true.
Don't grow up, everybody.
So,
Oh yeah, not to mention the walls in this place are just completely made out of skulls. That's cool too. It's nice to know that's under Kakariko Village.
yeah, I am like just genuinely confused.
Hopefully you don't have some kind of glitched copy.
Yeah, honestly, what I should have done before we even started this race, like off camera, I should have found that key and just like not saved or anything. So that way I can just run and
That
get
might
it.
have been. That might have been a good idea. Do you want me to like stop where I am right now? Just kind of wait until you find it.
Nah, you don't have to. Alright, we're already at the last 10 minutes of the video.
Yeah, it's true. I just feel like by the time that I'm done with the Sand Temple, you'll be getting done with the Forest Temple.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, I know there's a secret under one of these piles. Yeah, there's a hole.
I am surprised I have not seen a single aggravated person about me not finding this key yet.
Well, I mean, I think it was, like you said, supposed to be a bomb chew. It was supposed to be where you looked, so...
Yeah, like even the picture, it shows them like having a key after opening that chest. I don't know why it's not appearing here.
I don't know. Like I said, hopefully you don't have some kind of weirdly glitched copy.
Yeah.
I think this is just a... What is this? Is this a map? Compass? This is... Why would I need a map? This temple's so small. Oh no, it's the compass. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad I know where chests kind of are. Wait. Haven't gone in here yet. Sweet! Well, I was just thinking, you can't have some kind of weirdly glitched copy. I'm playing pretty much the same exact copy that you are.
Yeah.
Because you're on the Wii U, aren't you?
Yeah. Alright, let's
so... That's not fair!
return to the main room. I'm just backtracking now, and I'm just like taking this step by step. I like just went towards, you know, the area where you fight the one Stalfos in the middle of the room. Okay.
Might be a good idea to put this thing to sleep. God dang it.
Northwest. As you enter this room, see a big deck of lava right in your face. Kill it. If you like to sneak past, then go right. Alright. I am just taking this guide step by step at this point.
Hopefully you find it.
Yeah, it's come to that point where I'm just... can't open them with your hands.
Are you
Getting, a locked door right
kind
here.
of
It has
desperate?
gates on it. Yeah.
Those
I
are
can do it
bats.
this one, though.
Get out of here, bats.
Alright, so as we go in here, there'll be a Deku Baba right in front of my face. They were right. Jesus, that's close.
No mummy.
Oh,
Please, no mummies.
Alright.
Don't wake mummy.
go right. Well, here
I
there's
need
a
to watch
line.
some more Goosebumps sometime.
I haven't seen a Goosebumps video in forever. But I also read the books first, like before I even knew about the,
Oh, the movie?
yeah.
I honestly, the movie was okay, but I feel like it could have been better.
They put Jack Black in there, didn't they?
Yeah, that had Jack Black in it. I feel like he did a really good job.
Oh, yeah?
It's just the movie itself, I don't know. I feel like they could have done a lot more. They mostly paid attention to Slappy, which I guess kind of makes sense. He was kind of the face of Goosebumps, but at the same time,
So, like, did they focus on a certain book, or was it just its own movie?
It was kind of a... Did you ever see it or no?
The movie? No.
Oh, I thought you mentioned you did.
Oh, no.
Basically, it kind of was its own thing. It was all the books coming out into the world and stuff. But the biggest, like the main villain of the movie was Slappy. And they didn't really even pay much attention to like the Haunted Mask or Werewolf of Fever Swamp or anything. Which kind of disappointed me because Haunted Mask and Fever Swamp are my favorites.
Yeah. I don't remember which ones I really liked because I was super young when I read them. But
yeah.
I do remember very much enjoying them.
Do you have Netflix?
Yes.
Netflix has Goosebumps.
Oh, really?
The series. Yeah.
Well, I could just straight up watch it then.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have all of them, but they have pretty much most of them. So they don't have like the really, I don't know, maybe they do have all of them. So I never actually ended up watching all of them when I was younger, so.
So they just... Are they made movies out of like each individual book, sort of?
Yeah, it's pretty much 30-minute episodes from the books.
Huh.
And
Oh, I do remember seeing those, but I never watched any of them. I think I was probably too scared to because I was younger. I remember them coming on like Cartoon Network during Halloween, or Nickelodeon, one of the two.
Yep, I do remember that. It was Cartoon Network.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nickelodeon probably would not allow that.
Nickelodeon, I think they stopped anything like that. Or actually, wait, did Nickelodeon... Were they the ones with Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Maybe.
Well, because I do know after a certain cartoon movie, they stopped with a lot of horror things. Or not cartoon movie, but there was... Do you recall something called Crybaby Lane?
Yes. The name sounds familiar anyways.
Pretty much they aired that one Halloween, and it got banned immediately, like the movie, because it was too scary and violent for kids.
Huh.
Which, I mean, if you heard the premise, it kind of would make sense why it was banned. Pretty much, Pretty much the movie starts out telling the story about these two conjoined twins who were raised by kind of a backwoods hillbilly father. And the father favored one over the other, but he kept them both locked in the basement, and he would feed the one that he favored, and then the one that didn't get fed was forced to eat rats and stuff.
Yeah.
It eventually came to a point where he tried to saw them apart, and they died. And
that is, I can probably see why they stopped doing that.
And pretty much the movie itself was about the twins coming back to life as ghosts and haunting teenagers who try to go into the house.
Yeah, I can definitely see a parent or two not wanting that to be shown to their kids or anything.
It's pretty bad. God dang it. 2 unlocked. Oh wait, I have what I need. What am I still doing in here? God dang it. For some reason I've had the Lens of Truth for the longest time, but I've still been like searching around this dungeon, thinking like, oh, I still need something, don't I? It's like, no! I have the Lens of Truth!
Look, I got that 3 hours ago.
I mean, I skipped some gold Skulltulas. Oh well, whatever, you don't need them. I'm just gonna leave.
So, I think I know where the key is that I missed.
Do you?
Yeah, I think so. So, in the very first room where you fight the 2 Wolfos, there's a key around this area, supposedly. I don't know if I ever got it. I think that's what happened.
In the entrance?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
yeah, you gotta climb up, and then there's kind of a tree bridge connecting at the top.
Yeah, I see a chest over there too.
Oh no.
I swear to God, if this is a key, I'm actually gonna be sad.
That's the key.
Oh no. Why?
I can't see.
I'm actually mad at myself.
Me and my brother always made sure to get that one immediately first.
Yeah,
just so that we wouldn't have that happen.
Yeah, I think what happened was I didn't even know the chest was up here. Because I don't explore in Zelda games, so I didn't think to go up here. Oh my God, it was the key.
Oh, at least you found it.
Yeah. So we got one more filler episode on my side.
Yeah.
And now we're good to go. I'm happy though.
Have a bit of a filler episode on mine, but kind of not, because I was getting the Lens of Truth.
I mean,
we still got a minute, so I'm gonna try and get into the.
I mean, you still have more going on your end than I do right now.
True, I was actually fighting things.
Well, I'm sure now, you were. I can I can progress.
Yeah.
I can go to the Master Hand room or Wall Master.
We always made sure to get that key just so that we wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't know that key was right there.
One time I missed that while my brother was watching, and he didn't bother saying anything. Sure enough, I was hunting around for like 2.5 hours looking for that key, and then out of nowhere, he just told me, You know you missed the key at the beginning, right? Why didn't you say anything?
So like,
I wanted to see how long you'd hunt.
I just like randomly had the idea. It's like just scroll like to the very beginning of it. It was like, okay, when did they get a first key? Because like the other two places where they've been to getting keys, I already had them. So I was like, you know what? I must have missed wherever they got in their very first key. Apparently, it was right at the beginning of the temple.
At least you have it now. We got it, everybody. End of the episode, we got it.
Oh, literally, right at the end.
So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like and subscribe to become an Nerdling today. And subscribe to Highly and Creed. He posts a lot of awesome videos. Like you said, he's doing a blind playthrough of A Link to the Past. So, go check that out. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Stay nerd, everybody. See y'all later.
Bye.